What's good, you guys? What is going on? I'm back with another video. What I want to talk about is a narcissist will avoid you. I mean, they will avoid you. A lot of people ask me this all the time. Like, will they ever just like go away and avoid you? And I also read in my comments or here recently. Shout out to you, Marydale. I read your comment about a narcissist avoiding you after they've done you wrong, right? They won't face you. And there's some partial truths to it. But they're so entitled, right? That they will do whatever they feel they want, whenever they want. And you're supposed to take it. But narcissists do avoid you. You see, narcissists avoid you for one reason, and one reason only. You said or did something that made them feel discarded. And that is an affront to their core belief that they are superior to you. No one would dare disparage them, right? Make them responsible for their actions or leave them. And if you call them out on their outrageous behavior, their constant criticism, their abuse, the gaslighting, a lack of empathy, and made them accountable for their characteristics that make them a narcissist, they would avoid you like the plague. So shout out to you, Marydale. They strategically use these maneuvers to disguise who they really are. They're like a 5-year-old having a tantrum. A narcissist's idea of abuse is not getting their way. That's their idea of abuse. You see, their false self can't stand to be outed. They bully to protect their false self from being revealed. They low, right? Very low. Self-esteem needs constant protection. And what better way to protect them than to attack? You see, when you stand up for yourself, they feel abused. Why would you stay and be abused? Especially from someone they think is so little of, right? They think little of you. So why would they stick around and allow you to abuse them? Because what you say to them, they perceive as an attack. They do you wrong, you call them out, they feel outed, they feel like you're attacking them, okay? And so we confirm to them how weak we are and spineless by sticking around for further abuse for them. The only way a narcissistic relationship ends is when we call it a quits. That's the signal for them to avoid us. And that's the thing. They have been discarded, and that is their greatest fear. That's why they do the discarding as much as possible. First, they have to one-up you. But usually, only when they have a new supply lined up. So walk away and see what happens. Show them you're strong. I mean, you have to show them your strong side. Just have to. And stop them in their tracks. And God forbid you laugh at them, right? But you have to laugh at them. And be merciless. You see, you can no longer put their feelings above yours anymore. They will murder your soul. Do you hear me? They will seek to destroy you in any way that they can, just because they can. See, you have to take your life back. And that, to a narcissist, is the final discard. You guys, I tried this firsthand of experience. I discarded the narcissist. I did. I said nothing about it. And guess what? At some point, I believe I played the game with the narcissist for quite some time, as if I was going to stick around. But I had gotten all the education I needed to leave them. I knew who they were, and I was no longer interested in the narcissist. I just wanted out. I didn't want to go through the rage, the fussing, the bullying, the going back and forth. I just wanted to be gone, and that's exactly what I did. And I'll have to say, I kind of sort of had to make the narcissist believe that I was going to hang around, that I wasn't going anywhere, But Yolanda's plan was to get out and stay out, and that's exactly what I did. I moved all of my belongings into a storage with no plans on going back to the narcissist. None whatsoever. I never wanted this individual back. I knew who they were, and guess what? I planned strategically, because you can't tell a narcissist that you're leaving them. At some point when you're dealing with a narcissist, for those of you who are still involved with the narcissist, you're going to find yourself playing the game. I call that playing it safe, because you don't know who you're dealing with. This person is impulsive and will do anything, especially if they have another supply lined up. And check this out. Sometimes they can have another supply lined up, and it's not the supply that they actually want. They're just wasting time with this person, which is what they do. And I figured out that the secondary supply must not have been what the narcissist wanted, because the crying started, the pleading started, the begging started, the photos started coming in, the videos, I'm going to unalive myself, all this type of stuff started. And you know what I did? I ignored every bit of it. Because when someone wants you, they don't mistreat you to the point where you want to leave. And that's just the thing. I didn't care what they say. How many text messages I got. How many times they called. I ignored everything and went complete no contact, and has been going since this very day. But I could never forget the text messages, the crying, the videos. I just want us back together. I love and miss you so much. I would never cheat on you. These are things I would never do to you. I didn't want to hear any of that. Lick your own wounds, get out of my life. And that's exactly how I treated them. I've been going ever since. And boy, the peace I have for making that decision is everything. And at that time, I realized I had a few narcissists that were in my life. So you know what I did? I did all of them the same exact thing. Whether they were family members, co-workers, so-called friends, ex-romantic partners. I didn't care who they were. I discarded everyone. And I couldn't be more peaceful. A lot of you guys need to look around and realize who's a narcissist and who's not. There's a lot of education out there on narcissism to know who is who. You don't have to feel like you're just calling someone a narcissist or just throwing the word around. You should know who is who by now. Get the education you need. Because guess what? They're everywhere. And a lot of times when we have a romantic partner, we fail to realize we've had a parent that's a narcissist, siblings who are narcissists, children who are narcissists, so-called friends who are narcissists, neighbors who are narcissists, co-workers who are narcissists. They're everywhere. And we have to differentiate who's who. We have to get these people away from us, because it doesn't matter their relationship. They all seek to do the same thing, bring you down and seek to destroy you. Okay? I just want to bring this quick message to you guys. That is it. That is all. Listen, go ahead and become a member of my channel. That way you can get exclusive perks. And you guys, I am out. Until next time.